What's up? I'm Derek from State Champs. You're watching Pink Inside.
It's criminal.
Yeah, today's the last day of the Living Proof Europe and UK tour, which is kind of the first leg of our full world tour of the Living Proof cycle. So it was really cool to kind of step into a lot of bigger rooms throughout all countries and all parts of the world necessarily, but this one's special. We're kind of stepping it up with like our production value. It's the longest set we've ever done. It's the biggest rooms we've ever been in. So it's kind of nerve-wracking at first, but it was really fun. It was like once we got into it and got in the swing of things, like it started to feel really good and like accomplishing for us. So it's crazy. I still don't think it's been 5 years. It's so wild. Well, we started this band in 2010, so we've been a band now for 8 years, which seems also insane to me because I was 18 when we started the band, and I was still in college. Like I was still like, it's just like we kind of just dropped everything and started this. But it's insane to think now that our first album is 5 years old.
Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you.
I think it's going to be something special to hold a couple shows near our hometown and kind of celebrate that and go back and play the album in full. And we're not only going to do that, then we're going to come back out and do like another set of newer stuff too. We're gonna try and do something fun. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna do like a rock show stage setup. We're gonna make it all Christmassy and put Christmas trees up and the Christmas lights and all that stuff.
They say we can find safe haven, but I think it's wherever we are.
Yeah, that was funny. It was kind of random. Like we haven't met any of them before, so we just saw them on Twitter like say, hey, you want to do a tour with us? And we were like, oh, cool. Like that would be fun. I don't know if it's going to work out or not because it's like very soon, I think, their tour. And I think it's at the time where we have another tour, but that doesn't mean that idea is dead. That could happen at any time, at any point. I want to tour with Paramore. That's next. Haley, if you're watching, hit me up. No, but we've had so many cool opportunities to tour with our role models and our who we've looked up to and the reason that we wanted to start bands in the first place. And I can't even think of what would be next. We keep checking things off of the bucket list, but it's important to keep adding to it as you're checking stuff off because that's the only way you're going to accomplish more. We like Good Charlotte, okay? We're fanboys. No, we really like Good Charlotte. We did a European run with them last year, and it was just so cool to see how big that band still is, too. They still smash it in, random countries. I watched them play to, 7,000 people in Prague and, 6,000, 7,000 people in Budapest, Hungary. And I didn't even know where we were, and I'm looking at, a sea of people, playing to that. And it was just a great opportunity for us, too, to make new fans.
I wish I had a time machine so you would never have to leave and I wouldn't have.
Listen, I don't know, and I don't want to be that guy that causes a ruckus on the internet between the difference, but I do know exactly what you're saying. They were the punk bands, and Fall Out Boy was punk rock or whatnot, but then it also became people were calling it screamo or emo too, so I do not want to be that guy that gets in the middle of this and everyone starts charging at me on Twitter. But I know that there was a point where it all turned to pop punk somehow. And do I care? Not really. You can call us punk rock or pop punk or just pop stars. You can call us a fucking boy band if you want. I don't really care.